This is the all-new 2019 Cadillac XT5, and today I'm going to tell you the top 5 things I love about it. Alright, so the first thing I love about this car, it's probably really stupid and most of you guys are going to shake your head when I tell you this, but when I first saw it, I was blown away. I was like, whoa, that's cool. So it has to do with this key and the trunk of the car. Come closer, I'll show you. Is it focused? Cool. So on this key, there's a lock button, a unlock button, a remote start, a trunk release, trunk opening button, and a panic alarm, right? But so you know, you guys might be saying, okay, Cam, what's the big deal? That's not crazy, right? This is the big deal. So you can press it twice, and it opens your trunk, right? Again, no big deal. Every car has this. But one thing that this car has that I haven't seen any other luxury car that I've seen in person have yet is you can press it again on the key and it'll close back up. Not even our X5 doesn't do this. Maybe our Cadillac does this. Our Escalade, I haven't tried it on there. But like, I haven't seen Mercedes that can do this. I haven't seen BMWs that can do this. I haven't seen Audis that can do this. I don't know why they don't do that. Every luxury car should do that, but this one does, and I was blown away, and I think that's really cool. I really like that, guys. So the next thing I love about this car is pretty boring and not that like unique. I try to make these top 5s be about like unique little quirks and features, but you just have to talk about this. The quality of all the materials is so nice. Cadillac is making such a big leap forward with like interior quality. Look at this. On our Escalade, this sucks. Okay, you put your elbow on here for more than 5 minutes and it deforms and it's like flat, dude. It takes like 15 minutes for the foam to rise back up. And I've seen photos and on forums of guys with higher mileage Cadillacs, Tahoes, and Yukons with the same type of foam for the armrest, and it starts ripping and all this other nasty crap within like the first 50,000 miles. But just in this short amount of time, like the new Escalade just came out a few years ago, and now this XT5 just came out a few years after that, but they've already improved the quality. I can tell that the foam in here is a lot stronger. I put my elbow on here for like over an hour long drive, and when I took it off, the foam bounced right back. And now it might be because this is a brand new car, it's only got 300 miles on it, but from what I can tell, it's a lot denser foam in here, it's higher quality. And not just that, all around this car, guys, this is like soft touch leather down here for your knees. This is soft, and when I mean soft, I don't mean the soft that like most reviewers just say like oh, you touch it and it's not hard and crunchy. I'm talking about like there's actual, you can actually compress this stuff. There's like foam or something behind this. It's actually soft. All of this down here, this, the bottom of the door is still really hard, cheap, crappy plastic. But I mean, like, that's okay in my opinion. But like all of this is so nice. The second thing I love about this car is the quality of the materials. It is absolutely phenomenal. And I think it rivals, if not beats, a lot of the German competition, especially BMW with their rock hard seats. This is 100 times better. So I love that about this car. Oh, I just wanted to mention one more thing about quality. Just look at the door locks, Joe. Look at this door lock over here. They even made the door locks have metal caps on them. Can they see it? No, bring it closer. Look at that. That's metal. Now that is attention to detail. You know what that's like on a BMW? Hard black plastic, but these guys made it out of metal. The quality of materials in this car, guys, I'm telling you, it is insane. Look at this dash. Look at this perforated dash. I think that looks super cool. It is just phenomenal. The third thing I love about this car is this frameless rear view mirror. I just think it looks gorgeous. Now, I would have preferred for it to have that little toggle down here that switches it into a camera, but even still, I mean, it just looks great. You just got to appreciate it. They didn't put like some big clunky hard plastic behind it. They made it frameless, and it looks great. I love that. So the fourth thing that I love about this car, and this has to be my absolute like favorite feature about this car, I don't know why I didn't make it number one, but it has to be Cadillac's suspension. Mind blown. It is so amazing, guys. Now, this XT5 doesn't have Cadillac's magnetic ride control like the Escalades do, but it does still have a Cadillac's continuously dampening suspension system. And holy crap, I mean, I can't even tell what the difference is between the magnetic suspension and this continuously dampening suspension. All I know is this has to be the best riding car I have ever driven. Second to only our Escalade. I've been in BMW 7 Series, X5, 5 Series, 3 Series. I've been in AMGs, I've been in M cars, I've been in Audis, I've been in Lincolns, I've been in Chryslers.
One eternity later.
All these different cars, they can't hold a torch to Cadillac suspension. This is light years ahead of everybody else. The only thing I can think of that even slightly comes close to this that I've experienced is like a 2016 Lexus ES350 suspension, and even that, it feels cheap. It's not really, I don't even know how to define this suspension. It's not all boaty where it just rolls around like that Lexus did, but it's not super stiff either. It's just perfect. It's like riding on a cloud that doesn't wallow around. It is the best suspension I have ever experienced, and I think this should be in every single car. It is amazing. Alright, so this is the end of the list, guys. Number 5. The fifth thing I love about this car, and you gotta praise Cadillac for it, are these exhaust tips. Now, first of all, not only are there two, they didn't cheap out and just stick one on one side like something like a Hyundai. They put two in here, and it looks fantastic. And not only that, Joe, go down and show them what the exhaust looks like on the inside. Here, I'll do it. Look at this. Can you guys see that? It's a real exhaust tip. They might have, you know, spruced it up here at the end and stuck this huge exhaust tip on it. But look, it's a real exhaust. They kept it real on both sides. Not like Mercedes or BMW with what they're doing now with the, you know what they're doing now? They're putting exhaust tips that curve down behind the bumper, and then they're making fake exhaust looking tips into the bumper. It's not even a real exhaust. It's just, it's a plastic with like black paint inside the exhaust tip or like a sticker. And it's a sad joke. I hate that about where cars are going now. They're making the exhaust tips look really stupid, but Cadillac kept it real, Cadillac kept it old school, and I love that about this car. Like, seriously, I can't tell you how much I love that about this car. But yeah, those were the top 5 things I loved about this Cadillac XT5. I really, really love this truck, guys. Honestly, if I had to give it a rating out of 10, I would give this thing a 9.5. That's how much I love this truck. I am crazy about this XT5 and just about the whole Cadillac lineup right now, except the ATS, which is a whole nother story. I think they're doing phenomenal work at Cadillac. It's ridiculous what they're doing, and it's ridiculous the leap forward that they've made from the previous generation. And yeah, there's not much more to say about it than that. I really hope you guys like this video. I hope you found it entertaining, and I'll see you guys next video.